As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Max Scherzer is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his left. He's got it one away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Set and the pitch. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there goes Polanco. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. Dan set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. One left for Minnesota. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Kenta Maeda will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play, and that's out number 1. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Buxton is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Wow.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Striding forward now, Eddie Rosario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Popped up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 2 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the first out.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base. Not only from the offensive side is he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he lets it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
A little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now the 2-0 home.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Kenta Maeda. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much. Going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, home crowd. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. That's a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
No outs, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Sano is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Washington. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the stretch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
So stepping in, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Thames, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington, but they're up 1-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up to the Twins, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 24, John.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Striding into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki will start it off when we come back. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Donaldson has a play. He's got it one away.
The third baseman, number 60, Drupal Cabrera.
Settling in now as Drupal Cabrera, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Now another 1-2. Fastball well outside.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. So here now's the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kenta Maeda.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-0. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Polanco.
In now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinded through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Two out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Miguel Sano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Corey Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Corey Garrett.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matty V, as a manager and a pitching coach. All you can ask for is your pitches to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Gomes will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Popped up. Garver over to his left, and that's the third out. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. From the stretch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Oh, 1, here it comes. Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
At the plate, Luis Arraez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer, put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Kenta Maeda is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.